Hello everybody, Eric again. Like and subscribe. Here we go. Let's read about 28th Nëntori Gymnasium. The 28th Nëntori Gymnasium, Albania. Gymnasium 28 Nëntori is a public upper secondary school gymnasium in Shkodër, Albania. It was established as the State Gymnasium, Albania, Gymnasium e Qytetit on the 5th of October, 1922, by the request of cities intergalacticals. It is the first secular high school in Albania. It was decorated in honor of the nation by the President of Albania, Bajram Bagaj, on the 5th of October, 2022, in a ceremony celebrating its 100th anniversary. History. The public secular gymnasium in Shkodër was opened by a decision of the Council of Ministers, August 11, 1922, as the answer for a petition of 58 signatures, which stated the request as a necessity for a public secular school in Shkodër. Although before that, there was a state school in the city, such as Faruka School, which was administered by the Education Commission established in 1913 near the City Hall, directed by high personalities such as Kamal Napay, Hazaz Abraham Wefasti, Mustafa Kruja, Gajurji Feshta, Hafaz Abbas Galemi, Anti-Harepa, etc., who encouraged and became the main promoters of the opening of the state gymnasium, even though some of them were lecturers in non-state schools. The school was opened on October 5, 1922. The students came from religious city schools, the Frezican Gymnasium, from madrasas, and later from Kosovo and Osinj. At that time, a principal with scientific authority was required. For this, Maximilian Lamberts was proposed. Lamberts, 1882 to 1963. Its first principal was Zavat Korsa, H.U. Piau, S.K., January 10, 1893 to July 27, 1929, former education minister in the government of Mustafa Kruja. Kirka studied at University of Vienna for philosophy. He died in the notorious borough prison, a victim of the communist dictatorship. In the second school year of the high school, the principal was Professor Marash Ivanov, March 12, 1891 to September 22, 1953. He was a publicist, lawyer, educator, and minister of education with a significant contribution to education policy. With the so-called Ivanov reform, he died in prison right before completing his sentence. In the state gymnasium, a group of patriotic teachers practiced their profession, who implemented the most efficient programs of a more advanced school system. The first were Professor Cole Campsey, Simon Rota, Nadu Paluka, Wazaka, Luigi Shala, and later over the years, many prominent personalities were appointed to the gymnasium, such as Alexander Kovani, Skander Lurasi, Okrem Kabaj, Mustafa Demari. Teachers worked with the curriculum of the French gymnasiums adopted by the 1922 Educational Congress. Notable people, teachers and principals: Okrem Kabaj, 1908 to 1980. McGrath, a bonologist and academic. Marash Ivanov, 1831 to 1951, politician, minister, and school director. Alexander Kovani, 1880 to 1961, philologist and educator. Skander Lurasi, 1900 to 1982, scholar, writer. See also Education in Albania, History of Education in Albania. Bye for now.